today, there's not much we can get done today other than doing some floor tiling here, because we are, of course, awaiting the rest of the things we need for the Affelwack floor. But I can tell you that I have had an email saying that some things are on the way. So hopefully if that arrives today, then we can make some serious progress on this one tomorrow. Finish up the floor here. Finish up the floor here, put the minifigures in, and then we can concentrate on getting these walls done. And then we can get back to this. But for today, we're on here and we're on the disco floor. So, now, I have some thoughts. Let's get down my yellow tiles. I sort of feel like we want some bright yellow business going on here. Don't you? Don't you? Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting up Twitter business yet. We've got to do Gillian B first. Gillian B. We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Gillian B. And she says, GG for DJ, eh? Some others of you have said GG for DJ, but I'm afraid it's going to be between Gigi and Sue Perkins. That's the general gist, the general flow of where most requests are going. Now then, let's have a. Kind of feel like I want the edge here to be yellow. I did a little rim here, just to sort of do the exterior of the dance floor. I need to get down some tile tops as well, because obviously we need to make little spaces for people to dance. Right, getting up Twitter business, getting up Twitter business, getting up Twitter business. Okay, here we go. To wit, Mr. Graham Triggs, the official referee of Relax with Lego, says, can we make Perks the DJ? We already know she's good at waving a baton around, so she can probably handle the decks. Yeah, I can see this is going to be a popular choice. But, you know, we do live in a democracy, and Professor Lego has been conducting a little online poll. Excuse me, while I get my single tiles. And we may have to put that to the vote, Professor Lego. There may have to be another poll. Is it Perks or is it Georgie Gobbon behind the decks? Okay, so that's quite jolly, and also I rather like the fact it's tying in with the yellow over there. Now, I've got these tiles, and I think they might be rather marvellous in the centre of this. 1, 2, 7. So really, no. It's not quite central though, is it? It's So I wonder if we should, this is the problem we've got. Oh, where did that go? Where did that go? It's just literally oh, it's there. Excuse me while I get the forceps. Excuse me. Oh, I put some fronds in the corner. It's off centre, which I don't know if I can. That's annoying, isn't it? But we have to have it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 7. If only these were 3, then I could have them centered like that. Although I wonder if I did that and that, and that, and that, then that's the centre, isn't it? And because we probably want someone standing there in the centre dancing, we'll do that. Okay, that's made me happy. That's made me happy. Right, so we've worked out that. Now, what colour should we have round? Let me have a look at my coloured squares. Sorry, let me get back to some Twitter business. Professor Lego on whether it's perks the DJ said, that's a thumbs up from me too. I love that idea. I was going to suggest Frankenstein's monster, but it's a poor effort compared to yours. Now, Bella's muzzin like a strawberry. The sensei, Bev's the mutterer. Sorry, not using the correct implement, and you can't see it. Oh, Lord above, there'll be hell to pay. Bev's the mutterer, the Lego whisperer. He pointed out, as did a few of you, actually, that for all of the build yesterday, Pink Lady seemed to be entirely prostrate. I mean, basically, I'd accidentally knocked her over. That's what happened there. That's what happened there, gang. She's back on her feet. You can see the back of her there. But Bella said it would appear that Pink Lady has fainted in shock at the secret zombie room. She's back on her feet. It's fine. Now, getting this up because I suspect we need a lot of squares. Now we've got a lot of these greens, and I've got some whites again, but look, we've got. I wonder if. Hang on. I wonder if. Oh no, I know what we can do. We can break that up with tile tops, because obviously we want people dancing. So let's have someone at the front here. Let's place our people, shall we? We'll have someone here. We'll have someone there. That's a 4, that's a 4, that's a 4, that's a 4. Then we'll have someone here. And that's 4, that's a 4. And we'll have someone here. Okay. So we want. Ooh. And also, actually, let's have someone here. Okay, someone right in front of the speakers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, in terms of doing the colouring, or what I could do, how many white twos have I got? I don't think I've got any white. Look, I'm entirely out of white tile. I'm waiting for white tile twos. Haven't got any. Otherwise I would, though I have got singles. All right, I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. Now, this is going to be difficult doodahing. This is going to be very, very difficult doodahing. Oh God. Oh Lord above everyone. This is going to be bad doodahing. This could be bad. Oh no, hang on, wait. Let's leave that one where it is. I'll do that. There. I want to move this one though. I might have to do this one with my finger. Just because I can't get the doodah in. Oh, crumbs. Wonder if I could pull it out with the tweezers. Oh, I'm a genius. Hello, I'm a genius. Hello, I'm a genius. I'm not a genius. Phyllis Musson says, I approve of Zomblair. Oh, that's very good, being locked away, but I still disapprove of the lack of hinge. Well, I was, you know, I quite like the slidey door. Sorry. He then says, he quotes me, he says, what did we do before the Purple Pleasurer? And he says, I don't know. I bet Jackie Swan could tell you. Oh, it's just absolute filth. Absolute filth. Absolute filth. So if we're doing that there, then actually we could have that there, couldn't we? Because then that's balance. That's balance. But I also now then, okay, so we'll want that there, like that, and then we want another one on the other side, and then we've got balance. Oh look, you can't see, sorry. That must have been infuriating for you. Absolute more infuriation. Okay, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 people on the dance floor. I mean, that's going to be rammed. It's going to be marvellous. It's going to be absolutely marvellous. I don't mind about that being different configuration from this, because I think it's good to mix it up. Thank you. Now, do we have green or blue? Yeah, blue please. Thank you. Dance floor. Dance floor is done. Dance floor's done. That's good, isn't it? Loving it. Right, back to start of business. Oh, scrub down. Scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. She, of course, says, I've never been without a purple pleasure. Oh, Jackie Swan. Oh, Jackie Swan. Jackie Swan. What an absolute business. What a business. Sorry, I'm doing this wrong again, aren't I? Sorry. Didn't have my purple prodder. I can only, oh, did I actually just say purple prodder? Oh. It's getting worse. I don't do it deliberately, honestly. Hate a brown tile. Absolutely loathe them. I've got so many of them as well because of Destiny's Bounty, Destiny's Bounty, Destiny's Bounty. Heaps of them. No intention of using them. Can't bear them. If you have a good suggestion for the use of a brown tile, a good one, then do let me know. But I really don't. I'm not drawn to them in any capacity. Now, what else should we have here? This area here needs to be tiled, but we could put something in there as well. I was thinking we could have some tables here. What about a barbecue? Could have a little barbecue over here. Shall I make a barbecue? Let's think. Kidford O'Bert, I enjoyed the Lego face on the sign. That whole part of the build was entirely fabulous. Whilst you were furcling for yellow tiles, it occurred to me that if you had the desire to do so, you could use green tiles and have Mr. Gary Blair's face on there instead. Yes, that's a very good idea. Except John Parry, I love tiles, has of course pointed out that might scare off customers. You're not wrong, John Parry. You are not wrong. Now then. Do I want... Just thinking now about the design of a little barbecue. So really we want a grill. But not as deep. So let's use a... Let's see what this looks like. Have I got a black? Sadly, I haven't got a black. Though it would have been nice to have a red. Wonder if I should have a red thing there to suggest heat. Let's try it. See how we feel about it. So that suggests the hot coals of a barbecue. Have I got anything to go on the barbecue? I don't think... What a shame they don't do chops. I think I've got a... Tell you what I could have. Have a chicken leg in there. Now, what could that go into? This. Yes. Although I'd quite like there to be a grill there. Although maybe I should do that up there. Okay, let's put that in the centre of there. Will that go in? Go on, go in. Yeah, okay. So that's cooking on the grill. That's fun, isn't it? Not those ones because I'm saving them. I'm saving these for Millennium Falcon. Sorry, the Liza Minnellium Falcon. Thank you. Thank you. I've got a big spoon. Don't we have big spoons or anything? Let's have a look in tools. Sorry, I'm completely ignoring you today, aren't I? John Perry says that sign is cracking. Love it. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, yes, we can use that. Hang on, let me grab it out. Can use that. He's very excited. He says, tomorrow we'll do a lot of tiling. Oh, yeah. He honestly, he absolutely loves stars. Professor Lego has very helpfully done a Twitter poll. And he's had to do it in 2 parts. It's sort of like semi-finals. Twitter polls only allow 4 options, so we're going to need semi-finals and finals. I'll add 2 polls below and everybody can vote on both. Top 2 results from each will be added to the final, which I will post tomorrow. Adds to the tension, I suppose. So, Group A, for what this is going to be called, Fertile Funnel, Pick and Pour came in with 0%, absolutely rubbish. Fertile Funnel came third with 21%, Purple Plate of Joy 29%, and the clear winner, Purple Plate of Pleasure. That's Group A. Don't know where Group B's gone. Where's Group B gone? Where on earth has Group B gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where is it? Where's Group? Well, maybe it's a bit further down. Sometimes there's absolutely zero rhyme nor reason as to where your messages come in. Where's that gone? I want one. Not that. Where are they? Where did I put them? No. Is that there? Oh no, there they are, right in front of my blinking eyes. I've got a red one. Quite like a red one. Is it the right way round though? No, it's not. That one is. Okay, so that can go on there. That can go in there, and then let's have a sauce pot, shall we? A marinade. Voila. I want a little round top on that. Oh, here she comes. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. It's Little Sue. Hello, Little Sue.
Hello. Pink Lady's either having a sleep or she's taking photographs of the Lego shed roof mini figure, in case you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yes, I've sorted it out. You'll be very glad to know that Pink Lady is now back where she belongs. So it's all right, Little Sue.
Oh, Fury Patooey. How about having, I've got an idea.
Oh yes, let's hear it.
How about having Georgie Goblin as the DJ, fully clothed though, no headlight flashing. on the roof.
No, we couldn't have any headlight flashing on the roof. That would be entirely wrong. Entirely wrong.
And maybe that there the Little Mix could make an appearance if there's room.
Oh, that's not half a bad idea, you know. Now, logistically, because we know that Bevis has great issues with access. If I put the barbecue here, the minifigures would have to walk over the roof, and I don't think anyone wants that. I think we might just have to have plants, etc. here. So why don't we put why don't we put the barbecue here? We got room for someone. We haven't. See, it's not safe. I suppose someone could cook it from this end, and then we could have some. What do we think? Where's the best place for the barbecue? I'm in a quandary. Well, let's put some tables in situ. I think let's have 3. Let's do that at least. Let's have one there. Has to be one there, I think. One there. No, maybe just 2. When we don't need more than 2. Round tops or square tops? I've got some black big ones. They're not that. I've got an orange. Got an orange there. Hang on. Oh, that's quite nice. Got a red. Oh, why aren't I using this? For goodness sake. Why aren't I using it? We'll have a little circle. Let's have a light circle, and we'll choose. We'll have a look at our. Well, we've got black. We've got 2 orange, so I suppose they match, don't they? I mean, I wish you had. If I'd had 2 of those, I probably would have picked them. What's on the white? Oh, we've got 2 of those. What should we go for? What is that supposed to be? I think it's a life. It's a rubber ring, isn't it? Although it also looks like a slightly dirty tablecloth, which is making me laugh. Well, not laugh, but I would enjoy it. Let's just test, see what we like best. I think this one is winning, actually. I think that one's winning. All right. Although I wish. See, this is tricky because. Actually, no. Let's use those for stools. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Because we want to be able to put things on top of. So, little stool and little stool. And actually what we want here now, what colour shall we have? Actually, why don't we go for red? Ooh, let's go for that. I tell you what I've never seen. I've never seen a patterned tile top. Have you? Wouldn't it be great if you could get like them in like with checkers on and things? Because the reason why I use these is because you have to put things on top of them to make them look interesting. Pink Lady, I seem to have spent the duration of today's build flat on my back on the floor. Yes, sorry, that was today's thing that everyone's going to tell me about. Hush now, Jackie Swan. Let's put that there. How do you feel about that there? Because it's next to that. It's near that. Drink for Jackie Swan. This is slightly appropriate given that I watched from a recumbent position whilst trying to get rid of a migraine. Oh, no. Oh, that's rotten. That's absolutely rotten. I tell you what, let's move this. Let's move this to there so that it's next to the, that's ready for the, and then that can be here so that feels more like a little date area, but this is for this, so that works, that's fine. Little says, oh no, let Pink Lady feel better soon. Oh, feel better soon. Says, thank you, Sue. Have had a nap and starting to feel better now. Scrub down, scrub down. Jackie Swan says, Emma, please may I vote for a Firkling special? Oh, you do surprise me. You do surprise me. But yes, I will do a Firkling special, okay? That will be done for you. I will do one. If the bits don't arrive today, then I may even just do it tomorrow. But let me know. I think small Firkling is better, don't you? I think I might just Firkle this rather than the bigger pieces. Oh, well, that was delightful. But I'll very happily do an hour of that. Don't you worry. Katie Hall, Firkling and the sounds of birds and neighbours' chickens sounds great. Yeah. Tanya now says, I often hear the chickens and think it's mine. Ruth Hayes agree absolutely 100% with the gang that perks must be about it, but whispers, I humbly ask you, as the sound person, can I be her runner? Well, I'm going to tell you something, Ruth Hayes. I had, in my head, I had thought to myself that it might be you on the DJing decks because you've got headphones. So if we are doing a Sue Perkins, obviously I will have to order a Sue Perkins unless I can rustle up something to make a Sue Perkins with my own minifigures. But you might be a stand-in because you're one of the minifigures that I'm expecting to arrive imminently. Imminently. absolutely thrilled about it. Stan's mum says, super cool that Stan is up on the roof. Thank you. This is fast becoming one of my favourite bills for pure enjoyment and escapism. I nominate John Parry for DJ, as he seems to already have a slight smashy and nicey voice. He can't, because John Parry, let me go out, because John Parry is going to be here in the middle of the Applewhack tiling arena. That's where he's going to be. Little Sue,
Stan the cat might need some ear defenders if he's going to be that close to the speakers, unless he's a disco cat, in which case he'll love all that noise.
And Stan's mum says Stan has a very eclectic taste in music, anything from Cat Stevens to Pussy Riot, so he should be right at home by the speakers. He does appreciate you having his well-being at heart. Now, that does conclude club business, so we must give it a... But I seem to have lost Group B. Where is it? Where is it, Professor Lego? Let's just have a look. Let's see if it's... I'm looking at Professor Lego's very own now. Ah, yes. Group B. So Group B, in third place came the Firkling Fandango with 15%. Second place, the Funicular with 31%, and clear favourite, 54%, the Purple Pleaser. So I imagine that Professor Lego will now have another poll that will run today that will be the final, and it will be between the Purple Pleaser and the Purple Plate of Pleasure. So you're going to have to choose. It's going to either be the Purple Pleaser or the Purple Plate of Pleasure. Super. Sure, Jackie Swan will be absolutely delighted. Absolutely delighted. Now, I think I'd like to put a little edge here. These ones, or do you think I should use some white? Actually, I think I need white tiles here. Let's put some white tiles here. Although, do you know, all right, I'm only going to do that on this edge because I tell you what I don't like. I don't like it when things are below a tile level. I don't like it. So this might, all these things might have to get, yes, I'm going to have to, sorry, I can't cope with it all being below a tile level. So we want some tile top squares here. No, not those ones. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Do you see how that's like much better? And then let's have a white one there for this one. Thank you. And we need a 3. Right. Okay. See, I what do we do back here? By the way, do you like these? They're good, aren't they? And we could have something going on top here. I sort of want some crazy dancers up here. Maybe I'll do... Let me just have a little look at some colours here. this away. Yeah. And then we can have some people up there dancing. That would be rather good, wouldn't it? What tiles can we have here? That's a lovely colour. Sad I've only got one of them. Blinking brown. That Destiny's Bounty's got a lot to answer for, hasn't it? Strictly speaking, they shouldn't be in this pot. In fact, I'm going to take them out immediately. What are you doing in there? You naughty little things. You naughty little things. I think I'm going to put a tile top 2 then, because I want tile top 1, sorry. Because I think I probably want someone standing there. See that there? And okay, let's stick to white. Just for this little area, this little patio area. Okay. I mean, it's very perilous, isn't it, this arrangement, especially if there's drink involved. But, that goes there. What tiles? I want to put tiling there. I feel like that needs to be white. Sorry. I feel like I need a white edge to pull everything together. I haven't got a white too. I'm going to have to do white singles. I'm completely out of white twos. Press that down with the forceps. Put a white 4 in there. Press it down with these. Thank you. What if I've got a... I've got a white 3. I'm running a little low on white 3. but that one can go there, and then a little white one in there. And does this work? Hope it does. Hope it does. Yes. Or shall I move it forward? No, there. Okay. So we can have someone standing there. And then, what's that? That's a 4 and a 1. How are we doing for time? 46 minutes. I mean, I'm just desperate for the minifigures to come, aren't you? Should I just make all of this white? We should have some people standing in front of there. At least 2 people, I think. Hang on. Let's do this. 1. And this will tie us into the bottom floor. Standing there. And we can have someone standing there. And actually I've just had a little idea. Like Firkling. Oh, don't say I've not got one. That's not possible. Really? Oh well, I have to have a different blue, but I don't think that's so bad. There. Okay. So we're now ready for our minifigures. We'll have our dancers. We'll have our crazy dancers up here. Suggestions, please, for what to do with this area. What to do in that area? What would you do on a... I mean, we could have a sun lounger, I suppose. I could make a sun lounger for one person. I could do that. What do you think? You can decide. You'll have your suggestions, please, on what to do there. But I think that's it. We're at the limit of what we can do today. And tomorrow... I mean, hopefully the bits I'm waiting for will arrive today, which would be amazingly exciting. The big reveals of the minifigs. I've got to make some other minifigs, by the way. I haven't got all the minifigs yet. And if I'll build whatever you suggest for here. Sorry. I'll build whatever you suggest for here. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what this is doing here, I'm experimenting with Batman's helicopter and Professor Lego. If you can think of how I can... Because what I want... I'll tell you what I want. I mean, we couldn't just have him straight on. But it would be... I would really love it if we had him on an angle. But I've been experimenting with the with this, and I'm not quite there yet. It's not quite right. But if you've got any ideas, I want to give the suggestion of an exciting flyover from the back copter. So if anyone's got any ideas of how I can do that, and I'll show you what's it's basically, that's the attach point, okay? That's the attach point, or there, I suppose, but that's what we've got to work with, okay? Or I suppose we could have some sort of grabbing thing going on here, but let me have your thoughts on that, because I'd really love to have that effect over the disco. Anyway, that's looking rather lovely now, isn't it? Rather super. So that's it for today. If we come up short because things haven't arrived, then I'm very pleased to tell you that the mini modular has arrived. So we will just make a start on that. We'll just have to make a start on that. But that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. And please, 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 that the minifigures arrive today. Thank you. Goodbye.